Hey, all you true believers over there in the Union, Bob Taylor coming at you from Atomic City Comics on South Street in Philadelphia for New Comic Book Wednesdays, episode number 236. A little series I do here each week, just showing you all the new books that are coming out, things that I think are important, and new cons coming up, new toys hitting comic shops exclusives, best and worst cover of the week, so much more. I got a nice stack of books for you guys this week, and I have pops out the ass this week. So many came in, so many that I didn't even show them all because I wanted to save some for next week. But wow, for real, I got some awesome toys, t-shirts, and nice stack of books. There's awesome covers. Here are the villain covers that are out this week. So let's get this started because I got shit to do. All right. Like I said, I got a great stack of books. Tom Ratchabinsky, what's up, brother? First one on the list is a number one, came out today, like I said in the title, Punisher Soviet #1, guys. Really cool book. Anything Punisher is tits to me. All right, this I've been looking forward to, and especially with the new adaptation of the movie coming up, this is going to be cool. And this is your best cover of the week. Everybody knows I love hand-painted covers. All right, Morbius the Living Vampire #1 is out today, guys, and the artwork inside this, for real, yo. Look at this. Big, bold, beautiful panels. Not a lot of reading, but a lot of art. For real. All right. Splash page. Boom, look at that. Forget it. Recommended read of the week, y'all, right here. And best cover of the week in one book. All right. Go Power Rangers #25. Boom Studios is killing this series. And I don't mean in a bad way. I mean they're killing it, dude. This is the shit. Everything they did with Shattered Grid and all this stuff. This is Necessary Evil is out today, guys. All right. See Tommy down there? All right. Now, Legion of Superheroes is back again. They keep bringing this series back, and then they keep canceling it. Every time I get into a series, they do away with it. Hopefully this one will stick around for a little while, and if you guys go out to your local comic shops, they're also offering these beautiful Legion flight rings for $1, y'all. $1. All right? But Legion of Superheroes #1 is out today. Pick this up. Get in on the ground floor while you guys still can. All right? Now, this is the year of the villain week, man. It's starting all over again. All right? And they're out. I have 4 different covers to show you right now. All right, and they're awesome. They're really awesome. These were almost contenders for best cover of the week, but there were 4 of them, and I couldn't choose. And the Morbius cover was hand painted, so I went with that. But this is Year of the Villain, Cheetah. All right, and what I dig about these covers, just check it out. Watch. They're like lenticular on the outside. Very, very cool. All right, you have the Cheetah one that's out. Captain Cold and the Rogues. And again, same thing. Beautiful lenticular covers. All right. This is in my opinion, this is the best one. Darkseid and the Justice League Odyssey, but yeah, it's like that's the best one out of the 4. And then you have Hawkman the Infected. Maybe he's got bird mites or he's got bird flu or something. That's why he's infected. All right. So I had to show you those. Those are awesome. Travis, what's up, brother? All right. I showed you that. I showed you that. I showed you that. All right. Next. This just kind of reminded me of like Mad Magazine. This is a #1, just came out. It's called Crazy, the magazine that dares to be dumb. All right. And who's right on the cover? Wolverine. Pretty cool, right? All right, next. Each week, Scotty Williams and I get together and we show you all the new Star Wars books that come out. Well, this week I have 3 awesome ones. All right, you have Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Dark Temple. #4 is out. Then you have Destination Hoth, Star Wars #74. Vader and Chewie fighting. That's pretty dope. And an awesome trade paperback came out today. This is Star Wars Age of Resistance Heroes. If you guys missed out on the individual issues, this is your time to get into this. This is, like I said, you know, this is that good shit reading material, guys. You know you're going to be in the bathroom for a little while. One comic ain't going to do it. You need a good book to stay in there for a while. Nice, thick Star Wars read is good for the bathroom. All right. Now, each week, Michael Woodard and I, and Jason Zizos, and I get together and show you that horror comics do still exist in comic book universes. All right, we have a new one that just came out. This is issue number 1. I flipped through it, really kind of creepy and macabre, and I'm digging it. This is called The Dollhouse Family, y'all. All right, and this is your horror comic of the week. All right, now I'm going to take this over here. We're going to flip it around. I'm going to show you vintage cover of the week, and then I'm going to get into the pops and toys. All right. Now they moved something out of the way. I can show you. All right. You see that X-Men back there? Number 142, the Uncanny X-Men. That is your vintage cover of the week, y'all. Beautiful book. All right. Now, let's get into what Diana Rios is so patiently tapping her foot on. I got a ton of pops, so many that I didn't even show them all to you guys this week. I wanted to save some for next week in case we don't have any new ones next week. But there's some really, really, really awesome Star Wars pops that came in this week. All right. First one, and I took detailed pictures of all of these. I'll be sending all of these over to Diana Rios, just like the comics, and I'll be sending those over to those other admins for them to post individually in their group. All right. But the first one, you have the Sith Jet Trooper. Really cool. And then it shows you all, there's a lot in this series, yo. All the other ones you can get on the back. Then you have First Order Jet Trooper. All right. Then you have Kylo Ren, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. So I guess he took over after Snoke. So we'll find that out very shortly, I suppose. All right. See, that's what I don't like. Sometimes the toys come out and kind of ruin the movie for you. They tell you something about the movie you didn't know. All right. Next, you also have Supreme Leader Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter. And it looks just like his grandfather's. It's a TIE Interceptor. So that's pretty cool. All right. Again, shows you all the stuff on the back. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Now, I don't really like Kylo Ren that much. Sorry. I keep thinking of him as that dude in that movie. Anyway, you also have First Order Thread Speeder. All right. Tread Speeder, not Thread. All right. This is pretty cool. It's like a bicycle built for two. It shows you on the back. Very, very, very cool piece. All right. Now, that's it for the pops. That's actually not it for the pops. I have a ton more, but we'll get into those next week. All right. Now let's get into the toys because I have some awesome friggin' toys to show you guys. But first off, we're going to start off with one of my favorites and one that I absolutely want. And I want to open this friggin' thing too. Very cool. 65th anniversary. Godzilla's birthday was last Thursday. For any of you guys who didn't know it, I sat home. I watched Godzilla movies all night. It was friggin' awesome. Accompanied with big fat blunts. All right, but this is a 65th anniversary Vinimates, not Minimates, Vinimates. All right, this is comics. This was the October Comic Fest exclusive for comic shops for 2019, and this thing is tits, y'all. Really, really digging it. All right, it's kind of based off of the '54 Godzilla, which I really love. That's my favorite Godzilla. All right. Now, let's get into some toys. All right, I don't usually show you guys this, but I've been showing you a lot of anime stuff lately with the Dragon Ball Z and the Gundam and everything that I've been showing you. And we've just got in all of these awesome My Hero Academia figures. I watched the show a little bit. I don't know a hell of a lot about it, and I'm going to screw every one of their names up, I promise. All right. This is Midoriya. All right. Cool figures. I like the scale. Like 6-inch scale. Very cool. All Might. All Might, All Night. This is Bakugo. He's pretty cool. I like his accessories. Those arm cuffs are dope. Like grenade arms. Very dope. And Shigaraki. No, I fucked every one of them names up except All Might. But anyway, Very, very cool figures, guys. Nice 6-inch scale. For any of you guys who are out there watching the show, Leslie Minaj, Mike Yorks, Dennis Sullivan. For any of you guys out there watching the show and are a fan of this, I know my friend Wayne Trzynski is into this show big time. He's either watching this or playing Fortnite. So, all right, now, I also wanted to show you this just because I thought it was friggin' adorable. All right? Just cool little plushy Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I'm really digging. All right? All right. And no new Comic Book Wednesday would be complete without a Tiny Nerd tee. I have two awesome ones to show you this week. All right? First one you have is this awesome Uncanny X-Men shirt. Everybody's on there, guys. This thing is friggin' dope. And a killer Punisher shirt. Look at that. That is a dope-ass shirt. Alright, guys. And with that being said, that about wraps it up for this episode of New Comic Book Wednesdays. Check us back here next week. Same Bob time, same Bob channel for episode number 237 of New Comic Book Wednesdays. And until then, don't forget, not only your toys, but your comics. We'll always have a home here in the Union. I'm Bob Taylor. That's my bit. Peace, love, toys, and comics. Love yous all.